Hello, I'm Samantha Arias, and this is my response to A.J. Hoover's response to my idea. So I proposed the giving loans to agricultural farmers and such. Okay, so they would be getting the loans from the government, yes. The government would only give them these loans if the farmers had a good plan of what they were going to grow, the amounts of food that they were going to grow. Um, and as long as it was they had a good plan, they had to go through a whole application process in order to get this money. It's not like they were going to just hand out money to whoever wanted the money. So they had to go through a whole application process to get be just to maybe even accept this money. And then once they thought that maybe they were, then they would have a meeting, and everyone would decide, like, yes, they would get the money. So once they receive the money, these farmers obviously have a set plan and idea of what they want their farms to grow, how much they want their farms to have, just estimations of what they want to produce. And these farmers would grow healthy foods, not contaminated, but healthy foods. And these are for the farmers who are, they love farming, obviously, and they somewhere along the road they lost, they didn't have enough money to keep it going or such, or maybe it's new people who have found a love for farming and they want to help their cities be more healthier and have organic foods, like just many reasons, not just because not just for any random reason. So once they receive this money from the government, then they are to start their farm process and do what they have to do, and the government would check on them and see how they were doing and what they were growing and such, and and make sure they weren't wasting the money. So I do agree in the sense that we are not um, really stable enough to give out this kind of money right now, in a way. But I feel like this is a very good reason, and it is a starting step to a healthier communities and such. Um, by doing this, they would open a lot more farms to be healthier, and maybe that would change the way we all eat. Like just starting just by your city. I'm from Corona, and yeah, there's not a lot of areas where there can be crops and such, but there is some room where if a dedicated person who wanted to grow healthier foods for our city, they could definitely do it, like absolutely. And I think that's true for everywhere in California, that not everyone's going to be like, I want to be a farmer and I want this money from the government. Not everyone's going to do that. This is just for the people with a plan, an idea to help their cities. And so I think that that's a good start to having a healthier nation, I guess. You also pointed out that well, your affirmative to me, I mean, sorry, your response to mine was very money oriented, and for me, I think this is more about changing agriculture and not having such contaminated foods and unhealthy unhealthy foods. I think that this could be a start to um, you know, healthier lifestyle, and also this gives people plenty of jobs. Those farmers that receive this money have to hire employees to help run the farm, and that creates many jobs, and that could help a city out tremendously, I think. And um, so I think that would be a plus for it as well. What else is there? I think that is it. Thank you.